This is a commissioned piece called Warrior Rising. An old friend of mine commissioned a piece for someone very special in her life. The requirements were to depict her African and Native American heritages, as well as include an ankh and her long locks to depict strength. I began with a deep red that fades into a dark purple, and then I drew a pattern over it in gold marker with green acrylic accents. If you look closely between the shapes in the background, you will see words that actually embody the warrior. There is also a hidden ankh in the lower left corner of the painting. The warrior is wearing a beaded chest piece with an ankh in the middle, the ankh actually symbolizing life. This is the inspiration for naming it Warrior Rising. The warrior represents two peoples that have fought and died for their freedom, but are rising again in this life. The globe that the warrior is embracing is positioned to depict Africa. The other countries on the globe are meant to be dull so that Africa stands out. This painting also gives a nod to the LGBTQ community in that the warrior embodies both female and male characteristics. The three shells in a triangular pattern just below the chest represent a male, while the three shells in an upside down triangle pattern just below them represent female, making this warrior androgynous. I continued this pattern of threes with the golden eagle feathers at the top of the painting. As well as African, the warrior is of Cherokee descent. So that is actually why I use the golden eagle feathers, because only great warriors or medicine men were allowed to carry them. Staying with the Cherokee heritage, this face paint is actually one of few options for great Cherokee warriors. I chose this option because I particularly like the green under the eyelid. The locks are black acrylic mixed with golden's pumice gel to give it more texture, and they extend down the torso to represent strength. I also added brown and light brown highlights on top of the locks as well to separate them out. I'm Tracy Jones. Thank you for tuning in, and this is Warrior Rising.